Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. In the last episode, I finished up here in this observatory in the middle of the night. We are on the first island, which someone told me in a comment, actually, there's now a story mechanic. There's a story prompt. The sun is not rising. No, that's just light. Does the moon cast light now on the surface? It seems like that light is... No, I'm just imagining that. That's just night vision. That'd be really cool. I kind of almost want to hang out here for a second and see if that changes as the moon moves over that direction. Sorry, I'm completely sidetracked by the fact that that moon appears to actually be casting a little bit of orange light. Maybe it always has and I've just never noticed. But anyway, somebody mentioned that there's actually a story prompt for the... Why is that glowing? Did I leave something down there? Why is there light in there? Hang on. There's actually a story prompt for this island. There's actually a story-related mechanism that will bring you here automatically. So that's good to know, because I didn't know that. But we're still here. It's fine. I don't mind skipping ahead. What did I already emptied that, right? Okay, that's the blueprint that I grabbed, I think. I don't remember what blueprint was in there. Which blueprint was in there? Was it? It wasn't propulsion cannon. Speaking of which, I bet I'll find another stasis rifle fragment if I look around for a bit. Another one of these bastards. Hold that thought. Hey there. Alright, took care of him. He got me, but I got him back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already been in there, but let me triple check just to be sure. Yeah. Whoa, game's still doing its wonky jump stuff. Okay, so it's not completely gone. Yeah, that's just the leftover glow from a blueprint that I've already grabbed. So we're going to look around here for a moment longer. I've got to get up that hill as well to the other spot. Oh yeah, there's fall damage now. I forgot about that. I can't just jump off the top of the top mountains and... Not that I expected to be able to do that. I remember that they took that away. But here's some lanterns. Let's eat these really quickly. Okay, stasis rifle fragments. Is there going to be another one up top, maybe, that I can find? Because I don't see any other boxes near here. It might have fragments. Trying to remember... Okay, good, the sun is rising. I kind of wanted the sun to come up. Okay, I guess I've got to go up this direction if I want to get up there quickly. So that's where I found the first stasis rifle fragment. Is there not another one, though? Is there not one more laying around somewhere nearby where I could get the full thing while I'm here? Oh well. Well, maybe when I climb up, maybe I'll be able to see words, Hadrian. Maybe I will be able to see using the perspective of being on a mountaintop. An additional box. Here we go. So we're not going to be here for much longer. I've scanned the multi-purpose room, so we can now build proper bases. Back in the day, you didn't have to do that. You could just build a multi-purpose room right away. I'm not bitter. Not at all. But, all right, let's see what's in here. Supply crate. Disinfected water. Hey, I think that actually is quite handy because we had drank the last one that I made with my initial bleach. All right, so here's an indoor grow bed. Now, this lantern tree, I want to go ahead and take just a couple of lantern fruit. We'll come back eventually for more. I guess I'll go ahead and scan. People have been saying scan all the things in the comments. Oh, there's a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Which reminds me, I think there's some logs I have to listen to. But, yeah, people have been saying scan all the things, like the PDA really does have. And I mentioned in the last episode I was going to take some time to look at the PDA, and then I didn't. So I guess we'll do that now before we head back, since we've had a nice sunrise. I do have to find one more stasis rifle fragment, but in general, we've got a bunch of voice logs here. Yep. But those are... Yeah, these are logs of the reminders. They're not databank logs. So Okay, so I've got information on my blueprints, data downloads. Oh yeah, that's right. We still haven't found Life Pod 6. But now that I have near a number of natural arches and rock stacks, transmission approximately 400 meters west-northwest of Life Pod 4's last known location, which reminds me, I need to make a compass. Do I not have the compass blueprint yet? I thought I'd already grabbed that at some point. Have I not? Yeah, it's right there. Copper wire and a wiring kit. And I think I've got the materials I need for that already. Now, I can't make a high-capacity O2 tank yet because I don't have the, not the modification station. Modification station? Is that what it is? I think that is what it is, actually. No, blueprint's not showing in my inventory yet, but we'll get there. But what I'm really curious about in the databank... Yeah, see, they don't have any information on the... Okay, that's how to. They don't have any information on the biomes yet, and I really thought they did already. But evidently there's not any information in the PDA about the biomes, and I kind of had my hopes up that would be the case. Anyway, let's not... let's see, habitation location.
This island is a godsend.
This guy.
Look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Wow. A lot of adversarial dialogue in this group. Let's listen to another one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Wow.
Has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here.
Oh my god.
Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Awesome stuff. So we'll listen to more in a bit, but I want to head back to the life pod for now. We need to start base building. What I want to start with is just something, need to find a location, maybe a decent distance from the life pod, close to an area that I haven't scavenged dry just yet, and a good area to put a scanner room as well. So I'll have to think on that for a second. The island really is a good ways away. And yes, by the way, I have seriously used the Sea Glide to get out to the island before. It takes forever, but it does work. So let's go ahead and hop out. Now, what am I carrying? That's right, I've got the lantern fruit. I'm going to have to plant this in my base. I've got the purple tablet as well. I've got some titanium. Let me make sure I've got all of my building materials that I might initially use.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know.
Yeah, you
We're
didn't.
now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Or are you?
What else can I say. The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Is it just me, or does this guy need to learn how to hit the comms off button? I feel like you always hear him muttering after the after the communication is over. Oh, hey, Stalker. I didn't know you were there. All right, so let's think for a second about where the best spot to put a base would be. We have the radiation suit, so I can build a base closer to the Aurora. That'd be kind of a cool location to have it, and I haven't been that direction much. Hey there. Literally just watch that guy spew out some of his poison and or flatulence. So yeah, let's head that way, because I can kind of put a base on the edge of the safe shallows, closer to where we will eventually need to go looking for Cyclops pieces. So I want to have a base at a decent depth as well. And I like having a base. Sorry about that, fish. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. This looks like interesting terrain. I like having bases on overlooks, like this one. Okay, so let me surface, remind myself where I am exactly. This is an area I haven't been as much. I know that for a fact. There's the Aurora. If I go that direction, I'll be near the mushroom forest, which is good. We're going to need to go there for Cyclops pieces before long at all, as well as lithium and a bunch of other things. So I'm kind of liking like this ledge right here, to be honest. Let's have a look around for a second. We could go a little deeper. I do like the idea, like I said, I want the base to be a little deeper just to facilitate... Oh, interesting. Having a base near this would be good. There's a kelp forest right over there, too. This could be a good spot for the initial base. If I were to build a foundation, say, off of this ledge. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's turn off the headlights. It's a right click, by the way, to do that, if you're curious. And, oh, wait, do I have... Wait a second. Yeah, I've got the base builder. All right. For a second, I was like, I can't remember if I built that or not. All right, let's get our foundation. Oh, it requires lead now? Really? The foundation requires lead. Well, crap. All right, well, hang on. We're going to have to mark this location with a beacon and come back. Need to find some lead. No, didn't mean to... All right, put that up. I want to put the foundation down first. It's just... It's not absolutely necessary, and I could actually put the room in first. Okay. This will be base alpha. Let me hop in the Seamoth and just think for a second. If I were to go ahead and put a room down first so I didn't have to go find lead, I could put a foundation in afterward. Yeah, I could put like a multi-purpose room right there on that edge. There'd be some legs extending downward a good distance. There's some components right there. Man, I was not expecting the lead requirement. Do I even have room in my... No, I don't even have room in my inventory, really, for lead. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and just make a multi-purpose room. Let's do that. All right, so... Let's see if I can find where the game will let me put one. It was saying green a second ago. All right, so I can put one... Whoa, game. Really weird that you're not letting me go farther out. I guess because they're just so huge. This is odd. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. Let's get you as close to this rock wall as I can manage. This is a little bit more... This is kind of why I wanted to have the foundation, because the foundation helps you start snapping stuff into place. And this is being a little wonky. More wonky than I'm used to. Not quite sure why. Yeah, I know, game. I'm trying to make a decision. Shut up. Alright. I guess we'll put it there. We're 61 meters down, which is good. You don't want to be too deep, because I want to be able to take advantage of solar power. Alright, so those legs are going to be pretty long. Let's go ahead and hop in the Seamoth, get some air. I know.
Work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Indeed. Okay, so this is a good location. We've got some caves nearby where I could go looking for quartz, so I think this is going to work well. I do need to go ahead and put a hatch in place, and I don't have quartz, so I need quartz even before I Should be able to find some pretty quickly, though. Might also find a crash. Yeah, this worked well. And there's probably more quartz in here, too, if I look around. Yeah, there is. Totally. Alright, this is good. And I think there's going to be other caves nearby, too. Plus, we've got... Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I could rave about this all day. This is a good base location. Whoa, hey, okay. Well, there's that guy. There's one small downside. Alright, let's go ahead and build a hatch, I guess. Where would the hatch be best? I kind of want to put the hatch on this side.
30 seconds.
I know, game. Chill out. Where'd the hatch go? There it is. Hatch. This side? Or right here? Yeah, let's put it right here. Alright, now, last but not least, I do need some... Alright, I need copper. Of course, there's one more thing that I need. So I saw some potential... copper as well in here. Yep, got it. Haha, okay. So that's not going to be a lot of solar power, but it's a start. It is a start. Let's see, let's be a little bit perfectionist about this. Not too much, but a little bit. There we go. Let there be light.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Primary systems online.
You're talking over yourself, base. Alright, so we've got some glass already. I want to go ahead and give us some windows so we can look out of our base. There might... I don't know. This initial room, I like the idea of having just windows on the far side. We are going to need that habitat... Or not habitat, but we're going to need the lead before long for the foundation. Yeah, this is a good view. I like it. Okay, so now, next order of business, we need a locker, and I need to be able to bring my stuff down here. Also, bulkhead, yeah, you can't put a bulkhead there, but we'll use them in the hallway. That'll give us, that'll help us strengthen integrity slightly. By the way, people did, I don't think I mentioned this in previous episodes, or in the last one that I recorded, but people told me the vending machine works now. Maybe it's always worked and I've just never noticed. Maybe there are more items that are less proppy than they used to be. Again, I haven't played Subnautica a lot since the earlier days of early access. Well, I've played it, but again, not a lot. And one thing I've never experienced is the fact that apparently the vending machine does give you items now. So it's not a prop. I misspoke in that episode, and I'm very excited to hear that it's different now. So we do need, ironically, some titanium. And you know what else we need? Hang on. We need gold and table coral for that, and I have gold. So, tell you what, we need a fabricator. Let's head over to the base. We need to go ahead and make our first run on the storage container there. So our base is a good distance away, but I've got that beacon down. I can always remember exactly where it is. Typically, in past Subnautica playthroughs, as well as, well, on the channel, but as well as off the channel, I have built my base closer to, sometimes immediately under this thing. So this is a bit more of a long distance for me, but that's okay. This thing is never meant to be a base, really. Not for the long term. Alright, so we've got some gold. Got the silicone rubber. I'm going to go ahead and just grab all of that. And I do need, as well... Oh, you know what? I need to put down the decomposing lantern fruit as well. We need to get some titanium. I think I got room to carry one titanium. Yeah, and I've got enough... Hang on, let's take a quick look at the blueprint. For... Where are you? Table coral sample. Yeah, see, that's the one thing I need that... is going to take up more room than I have. Unless I drink... Oh, son of a... Hi! How's it going? Hey there! Leave me alone. Do you want my knife, do you? Well, I'm going to go in and get this signal. That scared the crap out of me, and that's not even a Leviathan.
This is Officer Keen in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted.
Alright, so he's over there.
Origin coordinates downloaded.
We'll go visit him soon.
Location uploaded to PDA.
Also, let me tweak something really quickly. Check out what you can do now. We can actually change the color. So if I want to note, like, bases, I can do that. I can color code stuff. So let's go ahead and have the red beacon be our base. Love that they added that. It's just, it never ever gets... It never ceases to be amazing to me how much this game has evolved since the initial release to early access. And it was nice even back then. I mean, we all enjoyed it thoroughly, I know. Alright, I'm going to need to do an additional solar panel as well. What I like about this base location, too, is I don't think there's any particularly dangerous predators nearby, so that's helpful, too. Alright. Let's go ahead and put a fabricator. Where would be the best spot? Could I put one here? Yeah, I could. Put one by the door. That way we don't have to go back and forth to our base. Need copper wire and a wiring kit. That's actually not going to take a lot of effort at all, and I can use the compass going forward, so I'll probably do that before long. But first, I need to go ahead and make that grow bed, I think. I need some titanium for that, and now that I've used some of the stuff in my inventory, I can go out and grab several pieces of ship, as I used to say in my Subnautica playthroughs, and I actually haven't managed to say it yet in Into the Locker. Let's go grab some little pieces of ship. How have I managed to avoid saying that for this long? Hang on, that's a sea glide fragment. Piece of ship. There's a piece of ship. Any other pieces of ship? I want to kind of just be able to see them and go out and grab them. Alright, well that's one. I don't need that much titanium. But we're going to need a good amount to do some initial base construction, so as well as get those lockers up. And we'll continue to expand slowly but surely with some of our other materials. I really like this location, again, because we're just so nearby to other things. Is that a piece of ship? Yes. No, it's not. That is, though. There's a couple. Good. Yeah, we're near a lot of locations where we can get fundamentals. We're near caves for quartz. And we're not far from some of the next locations we have to visit, so... And apparently we have reefbacks nearby, which just makes me even happier. We have a reefback that swims above our base. I mean, this is a great base location. I'm super excited. And once we get a moon pool installed here, oh, it's going to be so much fun. Okay, so... This might be... I'm not trying to get ahead of myself. Maybe I'm just excited to be playing Subnautica again, but this might be like the best base location I've played on the channel. It just feels right. Alright, so what did I pick up? 3 pieces of metal salvage, I think? The nice thing about converting them to titanium is the titanium takes up the same amount of space in your inventory that, Oh, we can make a high-capacity O2 tank. Really? I stand corrected on that. Holy crap. Alright, well, first of all, hang on. I can make one right now. I didn't know that. You know what? Actually, I did know that. I'd forgotten. I had played, like I said, my recent playthroughs, I spaced on it. I can totally make a high-capacity tank right now. So sorry for confusing people if you heard me say that you can't, because you totally can. Alright, we're going to put a, tell you what, where's the best spot for a lantern tree? I don't want to have it obscuring the view, so... Yeah, let's have it be here. I normally put them in the middle of the room, but in this case we're going to be a little bit more conservative. Alright, that's going to start growing, and eventually that's going to be yielding food for us quite nicely. A little bit of food, not a lot, but a little bit. And let's see what else we can build in here in an interior sense. We can go ahead and build a radio before long. We can get a medical kit fabricator set up, wall lockers, and large lockers. The freestanding storage is what I really have been waiting to build. So we can go ahead and get some of those going here. That looks pretty damn straight. can be a little dicey getting things to be truly lined up and like flush against walls in Subnautica, but that's good enough for me. And that will allow me to empty out some of the stuff I'm not immediately using, like the salt I don't need right away, the acid mushrooms I don't need right away. I'll be more organized later on, but for now we're just going to go with these. I know you can also make the smaller lockers and actually label them, which I might well do, but for now I'm happy with what I've got. Alright, so we've got that, What else can I build? Yeah, I do want to get more solar panel setup, and hang on, let's test the spotlight really quickly. Did they fix the spotlight? I would love to have a spotlight on the underside of this thing just shining out into the world the way that I used to do spotlights. No, they didn't fix the damn spotlight. Guys, how can you go backwards on this? This actually makes me mad. For all that I've said about how Subnautica has improved, you used to be able to put these on the underside of things. Now you can only put them on the top side. And I love it so much more when they're on the underside because it shines below your base and you can see the sea floor in random patterns. So, I mean, I'll have to get a floodlight at some point and achieve the same effect, but I really hope they fix that soon. I'm astonished that it doesn't work. Because it used to work, and it used to work perfectly. Sorry, I shouldn't be this ornery about it, but it's genuinely frustrating. Okay, well, whoa, was that
30 seconds.
That wasn't a little piranha dude, was it? Yeah, we've got lots of fishing nearby too, which, it's just a great base location, holy crap. Alright, so let's pop in really quickly. I do need to expand on the solar power situation, so I need 2 more quartz and some copper. I can probably just go and grab that from the cave. You know what I do miss? I have to confess this, you know what I do miss? I miss voxels in Subnautica. I miss being able to dig. I miss being able to dig out the terrain with my base. That's titanium. I needed copper, really. If you didn't know that about Subnautica, if you're newer to the game, you used to be able, not with rock like this, but with sand, you used to be able to dig out sand. It was a voxel-based game. It's really, really cool. There have got to be crashes down here. Oh yeah. That means there's a crash. Yeah, well, you're telling me about the repair tool, and that's very nice of you, but I've already used it, so what's your point? Okay, a little bit disoriented. Is there anywhere else? Hang on. That's better. Alright, that's the way I came down. Okay, so this cave isn't as expansive as I hoped it would be. And we didn't find any copper immediately, so there's a piece of ship. That's nice. Actually, I could probably use that. Let's go ahead and grab it. But I can probably find some copper just by breaking apart some outcroppings. I was about to say barnacles, but that's not the right term. Please have copper. I just need 1. Nah, it's titanium. Come on. 1 copper, game. Be nice to me. And I need to make that standard O2 tank as well. I forgot. I spaced out. I got excited. Ah, okay. We need bleach. Or I just need to do a basic filtered water. I could do that too. Yeah, I know. You don't like the fact that I'm nearby. Dang. I was really thinking I'd see another outcropping that would yield copper, but I'm not seeing one. There are more caves nearby though, so I'll pop in there after I get some air. Let's go ahead and make that extended O2 tank.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I'm going to have to take mine off. High capacity O2 tank. Yes, please. Boom. And there was much more diving to be had. I love it. Alright, let's also go ahead and make some titanium. And I suppose I need to go ahead and stop this episode, don't I? Because I'm almost 30 minutes in. I'm just having too much fun. This base is going to be awesome. One thing I will do really quickly before I leave. Hang on, let's make some glass because I picked up that quartz and then I'll free up some inventory space. I do need... Let's do a quick test of how quick it would be. Before I had the filtration machine, I do need to get some water. And I want to see... I've got some salt on me already. So at my current base location, how easy is it to find salt? Whoa! Hey there! Of course, I can get a scanner room, and it'll make it even easier to find salt. But I've already found 1. That's good. It's very good. As a matter of fact, that's all I really need, because I just need 2 bleach now. And here's some coral. This is an amazing base location. I'm so happy. Okay. let's do this, and I'll cut the episode here. And we'll continue in the next one, getting a few more of the amenities set up, and then we'll start to head out to some of the other life pods and see what else the game has in store for us there. So, let's see. Bleach. Bleach. Imagine someone just watching this for the first time who hasn't seen someone make water before. Like, wait, you're thirsty and you're making bleach? What are you doing? No, don't. It's not that bad. You can survive. You can do this. Now, the bleach is step 1. Now we have lots of disinfected water, so let's go ahead and
Vital signs stabilizing.
drink 2 of those. Oh, screw it. I'll drink 3. And that's good enough for me. We have a base, guys. And it's an awesome base, and I can't wait to add to it. I want to keep playing right now, but I'm gonna do this episode for now, and then we'll keep going. There's even a debris field right there. So, and the Aurora is just in that direction. Reefbacks swimming up above. I'm so happy. This is good. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.